Clayton Keller, former Seattle Storm Bears legend, and Big Mac says, no, not today, homeboy. I'm not sure why this comment doesn't have 13,000 likes. Alright everybody, what's going on, and welcome back to your Seattle Storm Bears franchise mode. This is going to be episode number 47. We're almost at the 50 mark. Now, here's what I want to start this episode with. How long do you want to see this franchise mode go? Do you want me to start something new right before NHL 19 comes out? Maybe we do a speed run? Give me some sort of ideas. I don't want to jump into another regular franchise mode. I'm going to save a regular franchise mode for NHL 19. I want to have some fun with it. So maybe if you have some crazy idea, maybe you guys want me to do this until the end of NHL 18. If so, I'm totally cool with that. But this is where the franchise mode, in my opinion, starts to not get boring, but it starts to get very repetitive. No one knows who's out there because there's a ton of drafted players. You know, there's not really any knowledge of, oh, we're going up against LA. They should have Kopitar, Carter, Quick, Drew Doughty. No. They're all gone. They are toast. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know if I'm going to do it after this video or maybe tomorrow. I will go ahead and have a look around the NHL so you guys can have a look at how every other team is looking. Like, for example, the LA Kings have Tyson Jost as the only NHL guy that I actually recognize. Julian Gauthier, I guess they have a few. Logan Brown, I guess they have a couple. Drew Doughty's gone. Like, look at their defense. Oh my god, they suck. And obviously Jonathan Quick is no longer here. So I mean, it's a lot of players that no one really knows. So for this video, we're just going to do a regular episode, get a bunch of simulation done, and talk about the squad. You know, we're headed into 2030. So I mean, you know, another 10, 11 years and we're going to be all wrapped up here. So what do you guys want to see? Do you want to see a full playthrough? Do you want to see a speed run? Do you want to see something crazy? Let me know in the comments. I don't mind creating like 100 new players, maybe have every team have like a 99 overall or something crazy. I don't know. Anyways, let's get to some comments here. Now the first comment comes from Chell for Life. He says, hey Tech, if you go back to your Vancouver Canucks franchise mode, Brady Tkachuk was actually drafted by the Vegas Golden Knights. That's hilarious. Back at the start of NHL 18, I did a Canucks franchise mode, and it looks like Brady Tkachuk went to the Vegas Golden Knights, so that's kind of funny. That freaking traitor. Obviously, he was drafted to Ottawa a couple of days ago. White Paws, he says, trade the prospect franchise goalie. He's 71 at 21. His overall is awful for his age, and his growth has been abysmal. Damn, using big words on me. He is not needed. You have a starter locked in for at least 6 more years without an issue. He's not going to be anything impressive. So if that's the case, I mean, 76 overall, he is growing, all right? He's medium franchise, but I see what you're saying, White Paw. I definitely see what you're saying. We have Big Mac for another, what, 6 years, I think? 6 years at $11 million. And then we got Simon Dumas, the Frenchest goalie of all time. Simon Dumas, he's our backup. He's medium elite. I mean, we might even have to trade him because he might get to be too good. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend, James Baguetti. What a guy. So I mean, I see what you're saying. I really do. We have Big Mac. We have Dumas. We're pretty much set in the goaltending category. It's kind of like we're sitting on a gold mine with Cowan. So as the team sits right now, I'm not going to make a move, but I did throw him on the trade block just in case. We also have another comment here from Dev. He said, put Chris Tech on the first line so he can feed the puck to Agent C. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. So we are going to go ahead and put him on the first line because his offensive awareness is 99. All right, so with the superstar Ryan Paling and Agent C, that could be a pretty nice line. Then you got Forsberg, Tkachuk, Brodziak, Morrow, Houston, Yakola. Then we got Mr. Straight Out of Camp, Messier, and a low elite guy we signed in free agency. So these low elite guys are treating me really well. Now, since we hired OEL to be the assistant coach, I also reached out to recently retired 1,000 goal man Alex Ovechkin. So I called up Ovi really quickly. The phone call was like 30 seconds. I was like, Ovi, how you doing? Congratulations on your retirement, 1,000 goals, what a career. And he cuts me off. He says, I want to be assistant coach and I want to run power play. And I was like, whoa, okay, Ovi, don't yell, it's all good. So Ovi is going to run the power play. We got Oliver Ekman-Larsson running the defense, and we got John Scott worried about the offense. So halfway through the year, Ovi's coming back to Seattle, and he is a member of the team once again. Now, he wants that 5th ring as well. He wants another Stanley Cup ring. So, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get some simulation done. Any games that we got up against any rivals here? Not really. It's just the thing where I don't know who's on what team yet. So we'll do that look around the NHL, and then we'll see what rivals we got. We've got a game against the Wild here, but we're 10-9-3, probably one of the slowest starts we've had. Since Ovi is now the power play coach, I did go ahead and I edited up the power play a little bit. I switched around Ryan Poehling and I moved some stuff around. I spread out the wealth a little bit as opposed to having Agent C, Ryan Poehling, and I think it was Christek on the first line power play. I spread it out a little bit as well as I spread out our defense. Why is the simulation taking so long? Are we getting a big old trade? A big trade? Joe Veleno, the Vancouver Canucks GM mode bust. So if you didn't watch our Vancouver GM mode, we took Joe Veleno 3rd overall, and then he decided that, you know what, I'm going to be a complete bust. Never got past 80 overall. Obviously, he was drafted this year by the Detroit Red Wings, which was a little bit crazy. He dropped so far. So basically, they want to give me picks and a 4th for Joe Veleno. Now, is Joe Veleno much better than the better Tkachuk, Trevor Tkachuk? I'd say they're about even. Trevor Tkachuk had close to 50 points last year. He's a cheaper option than Joe Veleno as well. Whereas Tkachuk, the better Tkachuk. Yeah, he's 85 overall. He's over $1 million cheaper. He doesn't have the point total that Veleno has, so it looks like they're just trying to cash in on Veleno. I'm going to say no. I don't really feel comfortable giving up a 1st and 2 seconds and a prospect. Thanks, Washington, but no dice. I know we're a better team than what we're showing right now. We're a 500 team right now. That's not good. We need to go on a bit of a streak here. Osgood for Sanheim. Nope, not happening. 5-0. There you go. It's back-to-back wins. Go on a bit of a streak, and then we get shut out. Of course. And then 2 losses, and then a win, and then we'll probably win, and then we'll get shut out. It's just, see, 2 losses. Oh, all right. 15, 13, and 4. Not a super great record. We need to go on a bit of a streak here. Okay, there's 3 in a row. There's 3 straight. Can we make it 4 against the Kings? And, of course, an overtime loss. 17, 14, and 5. What is going on with this team right now? Okay, let's relax, let's stay calm, and let's slow sim the game against the Wings. Actually, we're going to stop because we have 4 slow sim games in the next couple of weeks here. We got Detroit, we got Clayton Keller, we got Vegas, and we got Vegas once again. So let's just see what the hell's going on. Maybe Christek on the first line is not the answer, but look at Ryan Poehling. Oh my god, this guy's just taking the thunder away from Agent C. It's not a bad thing at all, but he is just killing it. Oh my god. I mean, that first line is just doing so good. Christek as well. It's like the points are there. I think Christek on the first line is a good call. He's got 2 goals, but 21 helpers. So he's just feeding the puck to Agent C and Ryan Poehling, which is good. So who's not producing here? Forsberg's doing fine. Brodziak's doing pretty good. It's like Morrow, Yakola. I mean, Trevor Tkachuk's doing okay. What's our problem here? I mean, it looks like maybe our second line needs some work. How about the defense here? Quinn Hughes is a Vancouver Canuck, might I add, which is so awesome. I'm so stoked on that. Hedman has done nothing. He's literally done nothing, but he is a +1. Kabanov, he's the elite defenseman we got from the Nashville Predators when we sent Tolvanen back to Nashville. And this flag is actually the Estonian flag, so that's kind of cool. I didn't even know that. So if you guys want to come up with a nickname, Sergei the Estonian. But there he is. He's maybe the first Estonian to ever play. I don't know, probably. Ryan Murray, he's doing okay, only 6 points. So maybe I'll change something up here. Defense, the goalies, looks like Big Mac is really struggling. 12, 12, and 5. What's going on, Big Mac? You need a bit of a shake-up? What's going on? I think we're producing enough. We're just losing a lot of games 5-4, 6-5, 3-2. We're not quite getting that extra edge. You know what I mean? Do I move Forsberg down? Forsberg's doing okay. Trevor Tkachuk's listed as a third liner. How's Houston doing? Houston's got 11 points in 37 games. Do I put Houston here? Maybe just change it up? I don't know. Let's just try to change up something here. Defensively, we'll go... I don't even know. We'll go you there. We'll put Hughes with Ryan Murray. Maybe spark the offense with Ryan Murray a little bit, and then go Comrie and the Germinator. Let's change up our power play too. All right, so I changed up a few things here. I made our penalty kill quite a bit better. Let's actually have a look here at our team stats, because maybe that's a problem. Maybe we're just allowing way too many power play goals. Maybe that's it. That could just be it, you know? So let's go ahead here. 17, 14, and 6. A place we've never really been, at the bottom of the Pacific Division. Not great at all. But it's okay, because we're still within reach, all right? We're 7 points out of the third, so it's not that bad. There's still lots of hockey left. I'm not that worried. Goals for, we're scoring enough goals. We have 103 goals. Goals against, only 96. How's our power play? Okay, power play is 22%, so it's not terrible. Could be a lot better. PK's 84. I mean, what's the problem? Looks like we're shit away, but we're pretty good at home. I don't know, maybe it's just a bad batch of simulation. Let's just maybe get another month done. We got a bunch of slow simming to do right here, so let's just wait it out just to change things up, spark it a little bit. Let's see what we can do here up against the smelliest team in the entire world. Period number 1. All right, 1-1. Dylan Larkin and Ryan Poehling continues to fill the back of the net. Period number 2. Okay, Dylan Larkin gets his second, and we started Simon Domont. Power play. There you go. The Germinator. And he gets another one. Oh my god. And Felix Pox, the stinkiest man on planet Earth. 3 goals within like a minute. Oh my god. Tarasenko comes right back. Agent C. What a game. Oh my god. This could be an overtime game. Oh, we could show off our new jerseys. Oh my god. 5-4. See what I mean? We're scoring enough goals. We just can't stop allowing goals. I don't know what the hell. What a wild, wild third period. But you see what happens? Like, we have 4 goals, but we lose by 1. We lost 5-4. Like, that's a game we should win. That's an easy win right there against a smelly team. Kristek had 4 assists. Yeah, I think having Kristek on the first line is definitely the right call. So that was a tough one. That was a tough one for sure. Agent C did have a goal, so did Felix Pox. So a big win there, 4-2 against the Bruins. Now we got Clayton Keller and the Minnesota Wild, the one trade that I regret. I don't regret a lot of trades, because once a trade happens, it's done. You should look past it. But I really regret trading Clayton Keller. I really do. Really. Okay, period number 1 against the Minnesota Wild, and we're down by 2. Ehlers and Scherbeck. Second period. Okay, we get 1. Brodziak, but they get 1 as well. Scherbeck gets his second of the night, and we tie it up. Agent C and Morrow. There you go. We're going into overtime with our new jerseys. We're going to rock our brand spanking new away jerseys. Look how nice those are. And maybe in the next game, if we go to an overtime or a shootout, throw on those fresh new alternates that we got. All right, we tied up the game late. We got Ryan Poehling and Agent C on the ice. We lose the faceoff to Boquist. Oh, man, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Big save by Big Mac. No, I don't like this. Oh, huge block. Trevor Tkachuk, the better Tkachuk, blocks a shot. He's in on a breakaway, and oh, that was close. Oh, Brodziak turning on the Jets, gets the inside lane, tries to go upstairs, but let's go into a shootout here. I know I got Tyroning in the shootout. We got Agent C in there as well. What an overtime, though. Agent C starting things off. He's known to pull a nasty move here and there. Oh, he tried to tuck it. He tried to tuck it. What a terrible camera angle that is. That is literally the worst camera angle you could have chosen in that particular situation. Clayton Keller, former Seattle Storm Bears legend. And Big Mac says, no. Not today, homeboy. Ryan Poehling, the best trade of all time. Oh, that was nasty. I think you waited a little bit too long. If you would have got it off like a second earlier, that would have been in the back. We got Nikolai Ehlers. Oh man, I actually didn't see who that was. I thought that was Scherbeck. I thought it was Nikolai Ehlers, and he gets robbed. Big Mac says no. Future Vancouver Canuck Norris Trophy winner, Quentin Hughes. Oh, that one needed a little bit more mustard on it, and oh man, that was so close. They can win the game here. Oh, come on, Big Mac. We need a stop. Who is it? Is it Wenberg? Oh, come on, Big Mac. Shut the door. Oh, no. See what I mean? We're losing these games. Like, these games we should win. We should not be losing games in a shootout. We should not be losing 1-goal games. All right, here we go against Brady Tkachuk and Zakhanov. We're going to get 2 more slow sim games done, and then we'll get a bunch more done. Sorry, it's going a little bit slow here, but I need to beat these teams, all right? We haven't won a slow sim game yet. Let's do it against the Golden Knights. Not a Brady Tkachuk jersey in the crowd. First period. All right, 1-1. Agent C and William Karlsson. Period number 2. All right, Agent C gets another one, and Ashton gets on the score sheet, and Ryan Poehling from center ice. That's a ugly, ugly game. There's not many things in life I like more than beating the Vegas Golden. There's like a very small handful of things that I enjoy more. All right, we beat them in our home arena. Let's see if we can go ahead and do the same in theirs. Period number 1, Yakola. Period number 2. All right, they get 2. Lundmark and Ashton going into the third, and we tie it up. Ryan Poehling from center ice again. This guy's just got a cannon. All right, going into overtime here. I don't think we're going to go into a shootout. This one's going to be over quick. Actually, never mind. We are going into a shootout. We're throwing on these rad alternate jerseys. Unfortunately, Vegas doesn't have an alternate jersey yet. But, yeah, we're going to look really good out there. Here we go, Agent C. He's been known to embarrass a team here and there. Oh, man, he's tried that Ryan Poehling thing. We got Zakhanov. Oh, come on. Come on, Big Mac. You can do this. Oh, I thought he got it there. What a move. Here comes Ryan Poehling. Likes to score from center ice. Oh, he tried the flip move. You guys are getting too fancy here. You guys want those YouTube clicks. I don't know who this is. And, oh, big save. Was that Tkachuk? No, I don't know who that was. Come on, this is a must. This is a must score here. And what are you doing? You had no angle there, Quinn Hughes. What are you doing? Another game that we lose by 1 in a shootout. Like, I mean, these games should be games we should just be winning. We're a better team than this. Like, we are a better team. You guys know you're a better team. There you go. Big Mac with a 1-0 victory. And then another 2 straight games. 3 straight games that you lose by 1. We're just not getting that extra edge. I don't know what it is. Okay, there's a 2-1 win. I mean, Big Mac's playing well. I feel like Big Mac's playing well. I mean, what the hell is going on right now? All right, after the Ottawa game, we'll quickly see what's up. I don't know, man. 22, 17, and 9. Really, really, really weird. Really strange. I don't need this guy. No. Okay, a 2-1 win. The games that we're winning, it looks like Big Mac is just stealing these wins for us. 6-4. That's a Storm Bears win. That's how it should be done. Ryan Poehling, 55 points in 50 games. Wow. Agent C's got 29 goals, 51 and 50. Christek's got 42. So yeah, Christek is definitely the right guy to have alongside Ryan Poehling and Agent C. That's for sure. Forsberg with 31. Okay, so after our first line, it really slows down. So maybe I'll move Houston back down, and then, God, I don't know what to do here. See, I don't want to trade for a second-line center because I know Tkachuk can get the job done. I know he's capable of it. Forsberg is going down. Oh, no, this is not good. He's not happy here. Oh, no. Forsberg, why? You got to be happy. Please change your mood around. 31 points in 50 games. I know it's not all about points. I know. He's a -2. He doesn't seem to be very happy. His trade value is going to be really low, which is not good for us. Ty Ronning, 6 goals. What a sniper. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go up to the trade deadline, and then after this episode, there should be, I'm not going to promise anything, but there should be a video up of us having a look around the NHL, okay? So there should be that video up today. I'm not going to promise. It might be tomorrow. So if it's not up, just wait till tomorrow, and then I'll have a look around the NHL. And if you guys see anyone that we might be targeting, please let me know, and then we can worry about that. Not the next episode, but the next episode. I don't know when that look around the NHL is going to be done, but look at all these losses. 1-goal losses. We've had 4 straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just not getting that extra push. You know what I mean? It's frustrating. I don't know, man. It's really, really weird. It's really strange. All right, Vegas, once again, let's go first period. All right, we're up by 2. Forsberg gets 2. All right, he gets 2 like 30 seconds apart. I like it. Period number 2. 2-0 still. Going into the third, Ryan Poehling and Agent C. Those guys are like BFFs. They ride into the games together. They are just a bunch of beauties. All right, we got Calgary, Winnipeg, Dallas, Colorado, Nashville, and Chicago. And then that's it. So we're 27, 20, and 10. That is a weird record. Okay, there you go. 5-1. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of games we should be winning. All right, a second and a third for Connor Sherry. Connor Sherry's got to be like 40 years old. He's 36. He's having a pretty good year, actually. 34 points. He's had a pretty good NHL career. Thank you, Sidney Crosby. He's actually in Nashville now. I'm not interested in trading for Connor Sherry. No, thank you. Another 1-goal loss after we outscore opponents 9-1. We lose by 1 because, of course, we do. Up against Dallas, they have a really, really good record. Look at our AHL team doing really well, 35-18. All right, there's a big 3-1 win. And then another 1-goal loss. Man, I don't even know what to say. Guaranteed we have the most losses by 1 goal in the entire league. Guarantee. All right, the last game of this episode, we'll have a look at the stats, have a look at our power play once again, and then in the next video, we're going to have a look around the NHL, and then we'll get back to business. Up against the Hawks, I can't even tell you, oh man, goals. I can't even tell you who's even on the Hawks right now. It looks like Evander Kane. Ryan Poehling gets 2. This freaking guy. Period number 2. All right, we got that 4th liner getting the go-ahead goal, and there you go, Morrow, and again, the 4th liner. That's a game that we should be winning. We should be winning games by 3, by 4, by 5. We should be winning these hockey games. All right, so we played a little bit better, but not by a whole lot. Ryan Poehling is going to score 50 goals this year. Holy shit. Okay, so that's fun. Ryan Poehling up to a 90. He's got 70 points. Agent C's got 63. He's still doing very well, still a point per game. But, I mean, Ryan Poehling just taking it over right now. 42 goals. He's going to have more than 50 goals for sure. But you see, that's the problem. It's not a problem. It's a good problem to have. But we have 2 players with almost 40 goals each. And then we don't have another 20-goal scorer. We will with Forsberg, although he's not super happy at all. Brodziak might hit 20. Yakola's nowhere close. Morrow might hit 20. Tyroning's got 7. He's going to get 100 goals this year, that's for sure. But, I mean, look at Chad Morrow. Like, we're kind of wasting him. You know what I mean? 99 shot blocking. What a beast. We're kind of wasting Chad Morrow on the 3rd line. He's not a 3rd liner, but we don't have any room. That's the problem. We have too much talent, but it's not working, and it's weird. Even Brodziak. Like, Brodziak's only 20 years old. I get that. He's only 20. He's got 48 points. Like, he's produced in the NHL before, but this year is just a weird year. And I don't think Big Mac is necessarily playing bad. It's just we have a 4-3 lead, and then we blow it. I don't know what the deal is. Simon Dumont is 5-5. All right. Let's have a look around the NHL. Don't be surprised if Ryan Poehling is leading in goal scoring because the guy's a freak. So Cowan has 35 in 62. He's looking like he's going to take away the Calder, unless there's a crazy goalie out there, and there might be. We'll see. Lots of rookie goalies, actually. Maybe. That's AK-47. AK. There he is. He's the leader in rookie goalies. That's awesome. 27 and 16. AK, what a guy. Now, we traded away AK-47. He became a pretty good starter. We also traded away Thomas Backer. He also became a really good goalie after he went 40 and 15. Oh my God. Now, he was a second round pick that Winnipeg traded to us. We traded away to Philly. Philly traded it back to us or something, or he ended up in free agency. I don't remember how that went, but it was a little bit weird. So AK-47's right there. Big Mac's right there. Interesting. All right, so as for goal scoring, let's have a look at it. Let's see who's out there. Scheifele has 78 and 34. He's 35 years old and still killing it with 32-year-old Connor McDavid. Okay. Patrick Laine and then Ryan Poehling. That's ridiculous. He's got to be, yeah, he's leading the league in goals. He could be a Rocket Richard winner. All right. Borgstrom, Svenberg, Williams, Agent C. Zakhanov's having a pretty good year. So yeah, there's everyone for goal scoring. Jake Virtanen apparently is an NHLer, and he's got 51 points in 62 games. So what do you guys think the issue is? What am I missing something here? Because as of right now, we're not in a playoff position. We are on the outside looking in, not by a long shot. I mean, technically, we actually are in a playoff spot, aren't we? Or we have that last wild card spot in our division. We did play a little bit better the last few months, so we technically are in a playoff position. We actually have a pretty good cushion on Vancouver, Vegas, and Calgary. So technically we are, and we're actually tied for third. So it's not that bad. 31, 22, and 10. All those overtime losses are actually helping us out. Having that extra point is really crucial for us right now. So as for power play wise, we are currently clicking at, where are we? 21%. So we're top 15. It's not terrible. It could be better, but we're in the top for the NHL. Our PK is number 1, so we're not allowing power play goals. That's not the problem. Looks like we're really struggling away from our home ice. So I don't know. You guys can let me know. Watch out for the next video, which is going to be a look around the NHL, and then we're going to continue on with our simulation, go all the way into the postseason, do a bit of a wrap up. We have 19 games left in the regular season, so I'll see you guys then. Let me know who you think we should trade for, if anyone. Let's have a look at Forsberg real quick. His trade value's probably dropped like crazy. It's still pretty good. We could definitely cash in on him, but I don't know. You guys can let me know. What should we do? Do we wait it out? Maybe he'll get back to normal, or I don't know. Thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing all of your comments.